my name's Luke Rudin, and I'm a 21-year-old mechanic here on the Gold Coast, and you guys are about to see me do something crazy. I'm about to leave my job in about 2 weeks and do something I always want to do, which is start my own business. Now, me, along with the help of my father, is starting a craft distillery on the Gold Coast, something that hasn't been done before. It's completely out of my comfort zone. I've never run a business, I've never done anything to do with distilling. It's going to be completely out of this world crazy. We're going to be so busy, but I'm really excited to take you guys on the journey and can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah. How the fuck y'all taking off for a weekend? It's no days off, I'm grinding all 4 seasons. Adobo on a chicken, mix it with the lorries.
So what a lot of people don't realise is that why I come to the gym at like 3 in the morning is because probably about 6 months ago I was about 30 kilos heavier than what I am now, and this is after I've been to the US for 3 weeks. So yeah, so I just have to kind of get myself into a rhythm so I can keep that kind of weight loss and shit like that up. If I don't, I'll get fatter than I am now. But yeah, just trying to get better. It'll be changing up, what workouts to do now and my diet a little bit. So maybe we'll see like a shredded Riddo when Grandad Jack's opens. That'll be sick. But just got to keep it going, try and keep healthy. So what happened, viewers, is that Jack was originally going to do that is follow me around when we first got the building. So we've been talking with the guy that owns it, and we were due to go in there today, get the keys over and all that sort of shit, and start knocking down walls and getting ready to build the distillery. But unfortunately, just with the politics of trying to get in the building and people wanting money and all that sort of shit, wanting more money than they should. Obviously they're going to want money, but it kind of has delayed that process a little bit. We're working out, hoping we can get the building in the next few weeks, maybe by the end of the month, so we can really start pushing it out. Let's get a still in and product in. And yeah, so unfortunately we can't do that today, but we're going to do a few other things, and like I said, we're going to film the podcast and do that with our new mics and shit like that, and we'll have a play with like maybe one of our first videos and a bunch of shit, so it should be good. It's important to get the whole story across regardless and pull out little clips that we can use. So we've constantly got content we can push out. In that 9 to 5 where normal people are working is when I need to be doing the stuff for the distillery, and then when, like the 5 to 3 a.m. before I go to the gym, I can work the whole day, I can bartend, I can do all that sort of stuff to make that cash.
So we're not only starting a business, we're starting a distillery business.
Yeah.
So it's not like, I'm a mechanic and I'm going to start a workshop. We're going completely outside the square here. We're doing something that is just completely crazy. Most people wouldn't do this. Most people stick with what they absolutely know. But we're doing it because we know brand, right? And we know how to build a brand, and we know how to pump a brand, and we know how to keep brand front of mind. So if we keep that constant.
We're just gonna have to go to Bunnings and try and find one of those big cases. We can't find anywhere in Pack Fair that sells them. So the big case to like carry everything. Okay, have a look. Just let me know. Okay, cool. Love you. Bye. Right, so if you can actually hear me, that was my old man. He just got the deal done for the building. So he got a deal that we're kind of happy with. We were gonna do this like big kind of plan and change the roof around. But because of basically there's a lot of money, there'd be a lot of money going into putting the roof in, and without the current landlord putting a bunch of cash in as well, it'd be too much of a liability for us, and he didn't want to kind of lend the money, or we didn't want to pay the whole amount. But we got a deal done that suits both of us. We're still going to have a play with the roof, trying to get some airflow and stuff, but this afternoon we'll go there and we'll have a look around. my old man's going to Bunnings now to get some padlocks and shit, and then probably the rest of the week we'll be pulling the comp down at night. I got to call up some places and get like quotes on skips to do the demolition on the building, and then we'll be fucking good to go. So that's a really good result today. It's fucking sick. It wasn't gonna happen for ages, but today all done and dusted. So fuck yeah. You keen, Jack?
Yeah. Okay.
It's fucking sick. Yeah. All right, let's go. First day of the new building. Gonna check it out. This is the first time I've actually been properly inside since it's been out. It's only been out for probably just over an hour. So just got the keys before. Fingers crossed. Hey! Fucking yeah. Let's take a tour of the fucking humble abode. Here is the fucking soon to be probably toilet, not this office. We get, along with this lovely space here, we get a free framed picture of an unnamed man, some free soon to be made into coasters, some tile samples to be made into coasters. See, my great grandfather was into like recycling basically everything and anything he could, and my dad and my grandfather actually have told me stories about when he used to own property in Christchurch in New Zealand. When he pulled stuff down off the land, he would save it, and then when he built his own houses, he would use it. He would use a lot of stuff again. But anyway, when we're going through here, if there's stuff that we can reuse, and I'm sure there's going to be a million things, and we can like put back into the space, that's what we really want to do. That's what we want to do the whole way through the whole brand of Grandad Jack's, is reuse almost everything. Anything we're going to use in our building supply, especially stuff you'll see, we really want to look for a source that's recycled before we go buying any new stuff. And we'll go a long time with Travis and Travis, who's the architect, and the builders, to work through that kind of concept, to find stuff that's can be recycled, and two, still fits the whole brand, the color, the scheme, the kind of style. This is a fucking gross bathroom though. I have to knock out some fucking bricks and shit. Needs a new toilet. Don't want that. Get a free fucking microwave. Beautiful. And here's the main space. Now in the future we want this to be not only our main source for the bar and for like events and stuff like that, but we want to use it during the day. You know, we're paying. We don't own this building, so we would always like to, but we don't own this building yet. So we pay rent for 24 hours of the day. You know, for the whole month. So we want to be getting income every single hour that we can, because we're paying the whole time, you know? So this space is going to be turned into like a general community workspace, you know, somewhere they can come and you can rent a desk, you can rent a boardroom, you can use the printer, the Wi-Fi, you can get a cup of coffee. This is going to be kind of what the idea is of our source of income before we start producing the spirit, and before we've got any other source of income other than basically the space. So that's something we don't really need a license for. It's going to be easier to do, and it means we get income as fast as we can without holding ourselves back with waiting for spirit to like sit in barrels or get produced, waiting for licensing. We don't have to wait for that. We can just get into getting some income in to pay the rent. So that's what we're going to do here. There's a lot of fucking shit. There's a lot of tidying up too. There's a lot of ripping down, which I reckon we'll probably get started on tonight, I think. Pull some shit down. So basically what I'm trying to do is like take out the door frame and shit, and then I can start peeling back off the layers again. And we'll just try and strip it out as much as we can. The builders have gone around today and basically put pink spray paint on shit that we shouldn't touch with it, so because there's like either a beam there or like something structural. So they've done that today. The skip bin got delivered today, so we've almost like filled that. That's 12 cubic meters. It's like one of the biggest ones we can get, like for around here anyway. So we might have to get another one of those. There's a lot of shit to get out of this place. The transformation's gonna be like fucking crazy. Hey guys, thanks for watching the first episode of our vlog. It'd be fantastic if you guys could continue to follow us on the journey. Comment and like below, and then if you can, it'd be great for you to subscribe and follow us on the journey and see what happens in the next few episodes. That'd be cool. Thanks guys.